Hello everyone, today we are going to be playing Fatal Labyrinth, a game that was made the same year as a very famous blue hedgehog. This game is a one-off game, which means that there was never a sequel. So, that being said, let us begin. There are 31 floors in this dungeon, all randomized, so not everybody's playthrough is going to be the same. That's why walkthroughs aren't as useful, but at least they tell you a little bit about the game. The dragon must be destroyed before we get trapped in a world of darkness. Yep, I'm scared. The dragon is coming. There's a graveyard up here. That's where all the departed souls go. No more sunlight. Please destroy the dragon so I can dry my laundry outside. Heard that a brave swordsman defeated the dragon a long time ago. Hope I have school tomorrow. Dragonia, the legendary castle, has risen once more. We're finished. The end of the world is coming. The ghouls from Dragonia keep coming back even if we defeat them. What shall we do? A ghoul stole the holy goblet for the dragon. Ghouls invaded the village and stole the holy goblet. The ghoul from Dragonia has stolen the holy goblet, the source of light which illuminates the world. We must get the goblet back to prevent the dragon from returning to power. Goblet casts out darkness and brings back forth light. Continue going. No, don't even try it. You may have fought the dragon and failed. So you're going regardless of the danger ball. Make sure you tell everyone that you're leaving. Take care. Don't use anything before finding out what it does. It's difficult to aim an axe, but it's powerful. It's easier to aim with spear, but it's not as powerful. Barrel magic. Barrel magic. You may find a powerful sword in Dragonia. May the spirit of the holy goblet be with you. May the spirit of the holy goblet be with you. Go get that dragon. I heard that a brave swordsman fought you. Wow, you're the only dialogue that doesn't change. Now he does this walking by himself, so it's not me controlling him doing that. Alright. The first few floors, gather all the resources you can. Because all the resources you get will determine everything you need. Blue ring, purple ring. Again, feel much better. This is a plain ring. And this ring is a power-up ring. Oh, we're still equipped with the knife. No, we have the short sword, even though it doesn't look like a short sword. It looks like a knife. Are y'all done giving me short swords? There's the end of this area. We leveled, and also what does this do? Your armor has strengthened. Now our stats increase. Our stat increases are random. Which is something that we can't control. Come on. Oh my jeez. The main thing we don't want to do is get jumped. think cane. I wish you can turn around without me having to press the direction. What I mean is, you know, have him automatically turn around. I got so many short swords I can throw on. Oh my lord. Thank you. Alright, so where's the way out? We got 30 more floors to go. We're just on the first floor. And as you can see, we heal over time. Did we not find the steps already? Even in the first floor, they have hidden paths. Oh yeah, we got scrolls. Let's find out what they do. There's a spear right here. Lance. Don't know how this is supposed to be more accurate than a sword, but yeah. There's the way out. Now, level 2. That's just a dead end. That's all that is. That's a dead end. Nah. Okay. Next. Money. We don't really get much money in this. Armor rings. What's in here? Just you? Alright, let's see what's in here. Green potion. What does the green potion do? It is a power-up potion. So that means we can use it to get more power, right? Perfect. We don't need to keep those, we can just use them. Alright, we got a letter L, so let's grab it. Where now that we have some forehead protection, I think we have a letter armor as well, do we? No, we don't have any. Oh, there has to be a hidden path. Oh, that's great, running out of food. I need to find food fast. Because I can't afford to die because of starvation. Funny how he moves like this despite being starved. But seriously, where's the stairs? I've been looking for him and looking for him and still can't find him. This is what they call it, a labyrinth. Oh, they down here? No? It's just a dead end for some reason. There it is. Is there any food? Oh, thankfully there's food here too. But we're so low that it's like, whatever. Long sword, short sword. Is there any more food that we can get before we get off this floor? Because we can't go back. But thankfully, we did find some food before we got off this floor. That way we can actually survive a little longer. Next floor. This thing does hurt, trust me. Nah. Can't carry anymore. What's your weapons you got on you? They won't give me it. I want the long sword because I was the one so good with a long sword. Just a hidden door. Yes, it is. A lot of magicians over there. There it is. I never do that good against that thing. What does the green potion do? Perfect. Make us stronger. That was not the enemy I would like to have first. Okay. Just one shot it. No, back up. Don't get. Stop doing that. There. Now we can explore this room now. Yellow scroll, which means there's items that we can search with it. There's nothing really in this large room. Okay. Next floor. Didn't I get a letter shield earlier? Come on. One more. Thank you. I did. Got all about it. So there's no hidden floors over here. Corridors, I should say. Mm. Mm. That's the power potion, right? Yep. What does the canes do? I think that's the hypnosis cane. Oh, perfect. We got food. Which is great for us since we're gonna run low on food. Let's see what's over here. Stop dodging. There we go. Letter shield, orange cane, blue potion. Let's see what blue potion does. It heals. Looks like it heals. Nice to know that that does that. Wow. I need y'all to come over here. You one-shot that, wow. Because of your power. Well, at least we know where the stairs are. The only thing that sucks is this game doesn't have a map. So you know where to go to get back out of here. I have to remember to go to the top right. I think that's it. Now we can get out of this floor and go to the next floor. I think the next floor has a new enemy, a robot that doesn't attack you unless you attack it. Or unless we sound an alarm. Ten damage from that enemy is wow. Four, 2, 6. So we're at 12 damage. Okay. Not the king that we just used to see what it did. Yes, it is. Fifth floor, so far so good. Let's see what's over here. One damage from that axe. 2 damage from the sword. Miss. Destroyed, good. Alright, let's see what's down here. If there's anything down here. There it is. Finally get some armor. I think we already had it on since nothing changed with his sprite. Battle Man. That's the first time I got the Battle Man. Alright, there's nothing down there. I ate too much. Don't eat anymore is what that's saying. Because he starts to get sluggish. Come on. Thank you. Come on. There. I'm gonna get it back anyway. There's a hand axe down there. Shuriken there. Eight, 6, 3. So we're at 17. 23. Okay. We lack armor, but have a lot of battle power. 18 damage. Oh my jeez. Can you stop doing 1 damage? That'd be great. Ring armor. Oh, he has a new sprite now. Let's go. We don't have any potions. We have a power up ring. Okay. If we died there, that would have been horrible. That was an avoidable enemy. Gotta get my health back, that's all I'm doing. Good boy. Perfect. What is this? A brown potion. A brown potion we know nothing about, so. Chaos potion. Longbow. Is there a secret door down? Yep. A hidden pathway. Alright, let's see what else we can get from here. Not an improvement. That's an improvement, but we already got one. Do we know what the purple potion does? No. Oh, we ain't discarding anything. Blinder potion. Okay. Level 6, and we still have 25 more floors to go. Oh, it tried to follow me and died immediately. I think it was from down here. I guess 75 is where the threshold starts. But there's where we go to get out of here. There's a hidden path here. No. Is that a dead end then? It's right there, okay. Or robot, goodbye. Level 7. Green cane. Short sword. So I had to face that one? Good job, man. Perfect. Gray cane. Do we have a gray cane? Never had a gray cane. The magic's all forgot their... The cane that makes them forget all their magic is wild. Ooh, a new variation of an enemy. I wish I had a healing potion, but you know how that go. That's a fly. 10 points. How do you miss a... How you go from 10 to 2? Good. I think we can continue as long as we get back to level 5. At least we can get some food this time. We still have all our stuff that we had before. Okay. But what I think is this is a good stopping point for right now. I have to merge these two together. Alright. Take care for now. Alright, we're continuing on this dungeon platform. It's not a dungeon platform, it's a dungeon RPG, quote unquote. The good thing is, since we made it to level 5, we could actually save-ish. Oh, that's great. Oh, these short swords I got. Come on. I know it has a lot of HP. Another short sword for another short. Okay. We need to find the stairs. Sometimes there's going to be hidden hallways and whatnot, but right now we cannot find them. There it is. That's one. That's two. We got back to battle, man. Well, damage and still not dead. There. This is a blue potion. Have we used the blue potion before? Yes, we have. A healing potion. Make sure there's nothing hidden down here. Ew. Thank you for not accidentally attacking that robot. Another long sword. Took you long enough to give me one and back up. Back up. I wonder how they know when to have you get a level. Like, there's no indication of if they're giving me any experience or not. Just I happen to level and get a new name. Letter shield, short bow. Can't carry anymore. Once you just outright one-shot it for once. Wow. Yeah, I gotta free up some space somehow. At least where I should take the time to throw these items to enemies. And I still don't know what we're gonna use the gold for. I assume these have more HP than they did in the previous floor. 12 damage from a snail is wild. Thing is, we don't pick up food, we just literally grab it and eat it immediately, so we have to be careful with when we eat, since if we eat and we have too much food, we will become sluggish, start to move slower. I'm sick of these misses, that's one thing I don't like. A black scroll, do we have the knowledge of what it does? Monsters are confused. If there are any monsters that are here. But to answer your question, it is this chaos scroll. Oh. I've heard about it. That's all the enemies on that floor. Ooh, a red slime. Amoeba. That's what it's called. Amoeba. Most of the time you see amoebas, they're green. These are called killer flies. For some reason, they're flies now. Black scroll, letter helm, short sword, and a short bow. There had to be a secret door, but that'd be too short and make it a little floor. I see it, okay. I'm trying to figure out how you're supposed to use a bow for long range. Yeah. We have healing potions, so we don't have to worry about our health situation as much. It fully heals you. Well, that's good to know. Next question is, will we get enough, when we level again, do we get enough HP to get over 100, or are we going to still be below 100? And that's 3 robots right there. Food would be a bad idea to get right now. They love giving me dead ends. You're telling me there's no... We're a soldier now, which I haven't gotten to before. And we got... I think that's a huge increase in experience, HP. We got over 30 HP. Not 30, over 20. Alright, since we actually have some HP. We got HP, but we don't have defense. But geez, that took all our HP. Thing is, we can just sit here and do nothing and be able to get our health back. I don't know what button I have to press to advance the menu. Is it this button? Or do I have to walk? That's an alarm which wakes up all the robots. Which is unfortunate since we can't stay on this floor as much longer. There. That was the only obstacle we had to worry about. Can't carry anymore. We got we're maxed out on items. That was fast. Okay. Well, you should die now. I wish they told you how many you get whenever you grab them. And X and a pink ring. Do we already have a pink ring? What does this ring do? It's a healing ring. Does it heals up? Does it allow us to be healed faster? Is that what it does? axe student. Wow. Do we get a battle axe here or hand axe? I'm not surprised. Since we're sitting here in a free room, let's see, it does 15. The only thing about axes, they're inaccurate. Alright, is there a hidden floor somewhere here? There has to be. There's no way you got this whole room with nothing. Okay. As you can see, he's sluggish now. I was trying to figure out the button you press to make him move without moving. Is this a button? There. So if we get food over 80, that means we'll be moving sluggishly. 14 damage. I said it was inaccurate. We already know what the black ring does. That's a lightning ring, flame ring, armor ring, power up ring. Still haven't found a better helmet though. I wish it wasn't so inaccurate, but you know how that goes. You just one-shot it outright. Okay, cool. Can't eat that. If we do, we get sluggish again. You would think since it doesn't move, that would be a free hit, but it's not. This is wild. Okay. Can we just sit here and just let ourselves heal? Or do we have to move? We're already at the steps. Only thing I need to do is just walk and get some health. We are healing 6 every time we heal. When we get to 90, that's when I'll go up the stair. Because sometimes they like to put a lot of enemies in one room, and I would rather not deal with that. That healed 92 or something like that. We don't have a healing potion anymore, unfortunately. Oh, we have a new enemy. Oh, we're at 40 HP, that's not ideal. I know nothing about that enemy, so that's why I did that. Ring or armor twice. Why does that look like a chainmail instead of a ring? Whatever the heck they said it is. Please tell me this is better than what we got. Nope. I'm not doing that. He's doing all these sporadic movements. You feel like dancing, but you still destroyed him. That's the good thing. I'm holding left. That's literally what I'm holding. Wood shield. Do we still have our wood shield? No. Yeah, she has some armor now. Ooh, new enemy. New armor is still taking so much damage. When are we gonna level again? 21 damage. 21. Big Eye. That's what we're gonna call him. Big Eye. Okay. Yeah, it should be a long sword now. Spear. Can we just throw item and it won't actually count as moving? Yes, we can. Gotta clear this inventory out somehow. So. Well, that worked out in my favor. He actually attacked me twice. We're about to be on floor 10. I think that's when we can get another save point. And we are at the stairs. There's not many directions you can go, so you doing this in the hallway is actually good. So we went from falling asleep to wanting to dance. Do not go through don't go through the stairs yet. That's all I ask. Do not go towards the stairs. Thank you. There's nothing up here unless there's a hidden floor. Unless there's a hidden room. Warrior, we gain a lot of HP. 14. 2-shot. We just have to get you to level 8. We just have to get it to 80, that's all. It'll get 80 right about now, whenever we get to the next room. It'll be back to normal after that. Still playing at 80 exactly is gonna make us sluggish as well. There we go. Well, if there's no more hidden room door pathways, we can continue on. Looks like we found them all. Different music. They said to use a chaos scroll whenever you're on floor 10. Oh, no. I wanted that experience. Feels weird to hear different music after being stuck in the other music the last 10 floors. Gray cane, blue potion, that's a healing potion. The only thing you can shock me with is if you gave me a different sword. Is that a tree that's on fire? $20. Did we do 20 damage too? A fire tree. So I assume it's a stationary enemy and it can't move. Some more gold. Or fake gold. It's unfair that they're able to attack me and I keep missing. And no matter what direction I go through, it's a mimic. But the mimics can't move, can they? That's a weird place to put stairs. Okay. Well, while we're on this floor, why don't we get our health back since we pretty much got done with everybody and there's only one other pathway we can take. You would think there would be another beat or something to the music besides this. But... Is there no more rooms, or is this a... Of course, it's another mimic. We got better armor finally. That doesn't damage us? Oh, it takes us back down. Y'all limiting where I can go is actually somewhat helping, so. Come on, go left. Go left, thank you. Now I love how this floor is completely different compared to the one that we just had. Since enemies can't really spawn or do anything in hallways, I might as well take this time to actually heal. Let me get rid of this. And this. Of course you can. Alright, how much does the chain of armor give me? We're doing better than we did in the other one. All we need now is a better weapon. Did this thing just say 30? Oh, that weapon is not a real weapon? Okay. It'll say game over, but don't we get a save point? Continue? That's what I thought. We're a warrior still, so thank you for actually being real money instead of what you were before. Isn't the black scroll the chaos scroll? Yes. But it's nice to know that we have weapons disguised as enemies. I'm saying enemies disguised as weapons. We need a better weapon though. Longbow, even though we already seen that before. Blue potion, I don't think that's the healing potion. Purple scroll, yellow scroll. Is this a mimic? Yes, it is. Get away from it, man. They're all confused, so. What's funny is the amoebas are the easiest thing to deal with. Brown ring, do we know what that does? Yes, we do. No, we don't. Blinder ring. And last scroll here is a black scroll, so we got a chaos scroll back. Alright, let's go back up. Oh, y'all split up. I don't know if that makes y'all, you know. Trident. Well, it's better than what we got, so I would hope it is. 5, yep, it's better. And I think they say spears are more accurate. Obviously, don't tell me it's a winding pathway. Hold on a second. Alright, we're back. We still got 20 floors of this. Great potion. Do they count as a separate entity or do they count as one being? Oh wait, I can just throw them away, right? You telling me a shield can do damage? Okay. Large shield. How large are we talking? We are now a fighter and we gain 34 HP. How large are we talking? Yeah, way larger than the other one. Shinobi sword. Okay, okay, Shinobi. Let's see, you do 5. What about you? How much do you do? It don't look like a sword, but 12 damage. Okay, 12 damage. Let's do this. But since you do 12, just outright one-shots him. Wow. There has to be a hidden door. There has to be. Unless there's a... Unless it's over here. Do you go back left? 24 damage. The load feels lighter. We barely have any canes. We barely have any. The only thing that's heavy is these bows. The only thing that sucks is we have bows, but we... Bright potion. The blue ones are the ones that heal, so we know that. 36. So you have over 36 HP. Nice to know. Let me guess, this is where the stairs are. Yeah, in some arbitrary area. This looks very similar to the floor that we had where we found the stairs and in the area where we had to wrap around. But I need to find out the area with the canes and stuff. Like, there has to be a hidden floor room or something there. Like, it makes no sense why there isn't. I bypassed that one. That's what I do with that. And now we have the Shinobi sword. Now we're getting harder than we did before. This path just takes me back, don't it? Or is this gonna take me to that room? Oh, it takes me to the room. Okay. Blue potion, gray cane, blue cane. Now we actually have some canes. I'm about to say, is it a fake sword again? A cutlass sword. Which one's better? The cutlass sword or you? 7 versus the 12, you tell me. Alright, we got a long walk. That don't matter. That doesn't matter since everything's pretty much gone and the only enemy left is literally stationary, so. So yeah, our food is good. We got 108 gold. Our HP's fine. The only thing we need to do is just get to the next floor. It's still wild that a shield can do damage though. Long winding path. Jeez. Where? I guess because I took too long, that's why they respawned some things. Where's that one shot that you did that one time? Where's that at? Only thing I ever seen that walks the pathways are literally the slimes. Other than that, nothing else. I haven't yet to see anything else go unless we went that way. My armor was melted away. That's wild that a helmet can do damage too. Hey, that's one way to get rid of these items. How about throw? Oh, we can't. One shot and everything. Alright. Do we know everything about the canes we have? Blue cane, no. Gray cane, no. Is it because we died? Is that why we don't know anything now? If so... Blue cane's a kamikaze. Oh. 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 Anti-magic cane. And last but not least, Fleet Scroll. There you go. Alright, where's the hidden path? If there is one. But we're in the square box, so it has to be a hidden path. Orange scroll. Another hidden path? Yep. There's that one shot I was talking about. Go ahead and walk one more step, please. I'm not going to you. I'm going to keep at least one long sword so I can at least have something. The good thing is they can't attack diagonally, which is great. Is this another fake item? The ghost. So we're in this big wide room. But there's no stairs. There's nothing down here unless there's a hidden door in one of these rooms, unless it's up here that's where it's hidden. Let's try over here. Why isn't it over here? I don't know. That would make the most sense. Alright, confusion level's high, because literally there's no stairs. There's no stairs. Where's the stairs? I don't know. It's not here, 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 it's not here. There has to be a path. There has to be, because there's nothing here. Unless it's hidden up here. If it is, it would be weird how they hid it. Got this whole entire gap right here. Matter of fact, do we have a scroll that allows us to see? Yes. So there you go. There it is. We got 30 from that. Wow. Is this a mimic? No. Yes. Well, the mimic can't move, so that's one good thing. So we can just get this going right quick. Come on. 79. Go ahead and say 79. That's what we're waiting for, so we can get our sluggish movements gone. I wish you still got gold for it. Alright, where's the hidden door at? there's the stairs, unless it's over here. Because once I touch the stairs, that's it. I'm trying to ensure I don't miss it, but they're not making this fair right now. I can't go up here because there's nothing up here for me to go from. Most of this floor has literally been just big square rooms. Unless it's right here where I did that earlier and it didn't work. That thing do 35 damage to you. Battle axe. We got another battle axe after how long? Is this a mimic? No, it's not. But once it's not. Alright, that's everything on this floor. Continue next. One shot. Okay, what's this potion? Blue? Gray. Can't carry anymore. We already maxed out on items again? I got lucky there. Steel shield. Now which one's better? The war shield or the steel shield? They look the exact same, but the steel shield is better. Oh, a new variation of an enemy over there to the right. Besides the one that we were just facing, the whatever the heck that thing said. Bad blue. Swordsman. And we level and get all of this. Let me guess, one of these is a fake. $224 HP is nothing to scoff at. The only thing that sucks is how much damage we take from these enemies. Don't like that. We're on floor 13. Let's see what this is. The fact that we still seeing long swords tells me everything. Let's see what's down here then. What are these called, since I one-shot it and didn't even pay attention to it? Green bar. The fact that we can throw armor and make it be used as an attacking item is the wildest thing. Oh, while we're here, let's discard these bows. That's one. That's two. That's three. Wow. This sword is so OP, they literally want getting one shot. I wish I knew their HP. I really do. I think that's everything up on this floor. So let's go to the stairs and get to floor 14. 18 would be suboptimal since we would actually be sluggish again. That's what I'm talking about, one shot. Let's go to the left, see what happens. Another shinobi sword and a steel shield. Oh, that's what it is. They stole money from us. I thought they stole items from us. The armor we had was melted away. Good thing we have another one. Black ring, what does that one do? Lightning ring. Can't carry any more canes, even though we know what most of these canes do. Got our train armor back. I wish that was a blue potion. Sometimes you have to be wary of the fact that some rooms may be hidden, even if there's nothing there. I figured, I had a feeling that was a ghost. I'm surprised that thing didn't try to attack us while we were attacking that. Good miss. What gear? The shield? Oh. I thought they were talking about something. I already got a shield. That's why I got two. There's the stairs. That's a dead end. Let's see if the music changes next floor. Mimic. No, let's go. Cutlass sword. We got our cutlass sword back. The one that we just threw. Just one shot him. Thank you. I was hoping it would give me 20 and not 10. If there was something hidden there, I would have been like, where could they possibly put a room here? I think that's everything on this floor. Besides the food, obviously. That's what we call leave you with no armor. A Gradius. How much does this do? 16 versus 12. Yeah, 16. I guess because it found out where we're going, it's gonna follow us now. Iron Helm, finally. Elf bow. A different bow than the one we had before. Longbow. Can't carry any more potions, huh? That's a healing potion. What does this do? Your body feels like lead. This is a potion that makes you feel go slow. Do I have a scroll that appraises the same thing? Yes, I do. Chaos potion. I don't know what's attacking me. Oh. I assume this effect goes into effect until you get off the floor, because it seems like it's never ending. There's no hidden area there. Let's try to find the other area. They love these dead ends. They love that. Anti-magic scroll. Don't got one. I wish I had another one of those teleporting potions. Good thing is they can't attack diagonally. Bad thing is I have to still walk around and go back to the stairs. Or the wizard's literally waiting. Necromancer. That's just regular gold, which is rare since it seems like they want to give me mimics every time I see gold. I could have kept that as a wall. Good. I have that many canes for real. Anti-magic cane. What about this ring? A red ring. So the good thing is we already know where to go. You're free of curses. Good. Blizzard ring. It's not like I don't remember where the stairs are. Before we do anything, do we have the anti? Yes, we do. Trooper. $72? 72? Did that thing just say 72? Get on the same plane as me. I wish I could just turn around without having to walk, but yeah. Good miss. 2 misses in a row. I'm gonna make it 3. Good job. 40 damage is wild though. What do the yellow potions do? Do we know? Oh, it's a recover potion. Pink cane, orange cane, lance. We're getting lances this late in the level. Orange ring. Do we know what an orange ring do? The curse ring. That poster said whatever. Or them. Come on. Do we have a search scroll? So we know there's something up here. But is this the path we have to take? Nope. We're on floor 16. We still have 15 floors left. Secret door, of course. Do we get a better armor piece than scale armor? Yes, we do get better armor. Is there a hidden pool? Yep. Mimic? Yep. Green scroll, orange ring. Isn't the orange ring the one that curses you? Yes. I think that's all the room that we can get through in here. I would like to make sure though. Yeah, that seems to be it. I mean, if you want to give me some levels, by all means. I think what that does is it respawns everybody that was a plot. Did that thing say 81 damage? This is the best case scenario since they had to literally walk in front of me just to attack me. So 56. Jeez. No, don't step there. That's how they gang up on you. Do not step there. I think the anti-magic cane is what's causing them to not be able to attack me. That thing did 64 damage and it caused me to get that low. Jeez. 64 damage is wild. $64 damage. Oh my jeez. Now we're in a room where we don't know where we're supposed to go. Okay, cool. So far, no enemies. At least we got a spare. I guess we're going back and forth. So yeah, that anti-magic thing was what's causing them to not be able to attack me. Things like that's going to be more useful as we go high, get up higher. Not like you don't block that path for good. It's like nothing happened since we were able to go back up there. I don't think the ghost even knows the single attacking rule. Now, since we have a new room and everything, do y'all give new items? Because, we need some items. With my attention, this is the only thing that can really hurt me much. They're supposed to be the robots, but they are not the robots from the previous floors. Is there a hidden floor here? There. If you don't have a single enemy in this room, that'd be wild. That's still wild that that can do 64 damage. So there's no items on here. I think this is the same exact floor too. Green potion and the scale armor. What do green potions do? Power up. That means we can get our attack higher. New variation. What is this? Play. So we got enemies that can make us hungrier now, huh? New enemy here too. What is this? Medusa. Okay. You had your fun yet? Thank you. Don't know what that does. Okay. As long as you didn't give me 30, I was okay. What does a gray scroll do? The one I'm using right now. So we have a strength potion now. I'm gonna say strength scroll now. They're free of curses, so we have a shield. Now we got scrolls that cure curses now. Alright. I guess that's it. Yeah, that wouldn't make sense if that was not a mimic. Thank you. Also, I'm gonna save the last one, obviously. Alright, let's see what happens over here. Silver armor, is it better? 16, so yes, it is better. It appears these enemies now have better movement. How is that a clay? Yellow potion, don't. That's fine. It's not like we're in our best case scenario, and his shoes finally got updated, I see. He's not wearing them little leather shoes. Took him long enough, but he finally don't have them leather shoes anymore. It felt out of place. Move, 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 move. Don't let that thing get in the line of sight of you. Okay. Next, what's this potion? Purple potion. Have we ever even seen a purple potion? Seems we haven't. There it is. There it isn't. It's weird how that can go from 64 to 12 to 40. We're now a night. I wish that will fully heal us, but it doesn't. I don't see the Medusa here, but over 100 HP is now considered. How much do you eat? Yeah, it will be a disgrace to get rid of this item, and we do so much damage with it compared to you. For once, it's not a ghost. What is it then? Blood sword. Is this a sword where we can heal? Oh, they take HP from us, and we're hungry. We're still getting lances this late in the game. That respawned them. I need to get that food that's there. I guess they're saying you're doing too good. Let's just ruin your chances by giving you... Yeah. Yellow potion. I wish I had a gray cane, but whatever. And I bet by a gray cane I mean another one. Black potion. Health bow. Picked up food. Steel helm. Battle axe. New enemy. What is this? Why does that look like a shape of a shark? The floor shark. One shot. Wow. Wish you did that more often instead of missing all the time. At least we got other armor in case we had an enemy that takes our armor away. Oh, you can't leave the floor? Oh boy. Red scroll. There's no way there's no hidden floor down here. That's what I thought. Thank you for not dodging. So basically you can't go over here, which is good. I really wish they told me how many we get from this. That could have been avoided if you would have stopped missing. Floor 20, it seems. Going way better than we did on our first instance of this. New music. Okay then. Remember, I gotta get in a way where they can't. Did that thing say 40 damage? Trident, which is better than getting a lance for some reason. $72 damage is wild. Veteran. Platinum shield. I wish that would give me 30. We're out of armor space. Of course we are. Silver armor, so now we have another armor piece for this in case we lose it. The bronze. I mean, the ghosts would actually be better to face instead of what we've been facing. We're healing 12 every time we get our health back, so. Steel sword. You're at 17. What about you? 10. You would think that will show up sooner since it gives you 10. Hmm. Lightning sword. Alright, so does this do better than the other sword? Gradius is at 17. Where are you at? 18, so barely better. But hey, better is better. Steel sword. Let's get out of here. That was not ideal. I wish I would have been spawned into a corner. Look at all these people that visit us this time. Seems like as we get further, it gets more and more people. Continue. Thank you. Still on floor 20. Hyper him. Okay, what could this possibly do? Also, why don't we have that already equipped? 15. What about the steel one? 7. So hyper is better. We're back to the Gradius since we don't have the lightning sword anymore. That's okay, I guess because of the fact that that's where we were when we first got here. What we had when we first got here. But what's weird is we still have some of the items that we had before. Blindness. Now, does this affect them too? Heavy axe. Don't know what that does, but okay. Oh, it makes me faster. Because earlier we weren't able to attack double times. Come on. Yellow scroll. Yellow scroll is the appraise scroll, so I can find out what does. Okay. Yes, the red scroll. Newspaper. Why would there be newspapers this far in? That's funny. What is the use of gold? We're back to being a veteran again. If it does 30, which we didn't get, thankfully, we would have been sluggish. Let's get out of here, but first, let's see what's purple down here. Nothing? Okay, because we already did it before, I guess. Now let's get out of here. 421. Steel shield, blue cane. Now, what does this do? Okay. I like when they spawn me in the place where the stairs is, but that limits my exploration since I know where it is. Come on. You're joking, all the misses. Oh, Roma. What? It does 26 damage. Heavy axe does 20 damage. That name just rolls off the tongue. Romillion? Romillion? I don't know. Let's see what we got here. Pink scroll. What does the pink scroll do? Pink scroll strengthens my armor. Okay. Not like it matters since everything's... Oh, the trees can move now. Okay. Only one is able to attack me right now, thankfully. Good damage. Just great damage there. Flowster. 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 Okay, that's a name. Can't carry any more armor. For skill armor, for skill armor. I had a feeling. I had a feeling you were a mimic. Silver sword. Great potion. What was the great potion again? Slow potion. Yeah, 2 recover potions and a quicken potion. Before we continue, yep, there is a hidden path. I've had a feeling that was what's going to happen. Well, before we get to the next floor, we have to get rid of this fleet who... Of course, they respawn. I wish I had a scroll that teleports me. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take that. Now, recover. I was looking stupid. I was looking stupid for a second, and then I was like, okay. Now they can't attack me in a group. Now they have to attack me individually now. Because we are full, that's what causes us to have to get double attack right now. So I have to defeat this guy and then we can just get rid of the rest. Okay. I wish I knew how many steps it took. Hey, do your thing where you actually make me hungrier. Come on. Come on, do it. Thank you. Even though it didn't do anything, but thank you. Stairs should be right here. We don't have a great cane, do we? I didn't think so. Well, we got rid of that guy. Is that a mimic right there? I hope not. Of course it is. It can double attack us since we are very slow. I think we don't have the platinum move down. 47. Now we can move back. Now we're back to normal. Of course it's a ghost. Green scroll. We found the right path. The yellow potion heals us. 3 damage. That is unacceptable. 3 damage is unacceptable. That's first sword, so I wish it healed. I wish it was like the blood sword in Final Fantasy where you get healed from it. 90 damage is not even enough to kill it. Do any of y'all have a great cane? Thank you. Only the same. If only they followed each other in terms of what one does, the other does too. We already know the steel sword and everything else is slower. It's not weaker than this. We don't have to equip them to know that. The only thing that was better was the lightning sword. So far that we know. Cool. Not cool. $90 damage versus 72. I think that's a teleport scroll. Mimic. Yep. So we got Ghost, Mimic, and that's it. Alright, let's go ahead and floor 23. The Scarlet. Now, what is this new Shinobi name? And you stop dodging. We did 144 damage to you. You still alive. Make that over 200 damage to you. Still alive. Almost 300 damage. Still alive. Sasuke. The Sasuke. Now we are a master, whatever that's supposed to mean. Well, we already know there's a hidden path. Where is it? Don't know. There it is. Good start. Alright, where's that yellow potion? What is this called? The Doom. Yeah, I don't even mind seeing y'all now. When we get a better sword, no, we don't get anything. We get a darn another ghost. I don't want to see an axe, I want to see swords. That counts as magic, that's why I used it. Don't I have a sleep potion? I got a slow potion. Okay, this got too much HP. Jeez. Two floors away from 25. Come on. Thank you. What's over here? A blue cane. Anything to the left? Probably a lot of nothing. Okay. We know that there's stuff over there. I hope this path takes me there. If it don't, then we'll figure out what will. Can't carry anymore. Blizzard ring, heal ring. Red ring. Guess that's it. Let's get to the next floor. Also, before I continue, I need to find out what's the highest rank. We're a master now, which is the 5th to last best. Yeah, 5th to last best. Next is Hero, Samurai, Lord, and Lord Master. The 17 levels, we are currently level 12? No, 13. And what does that mean? Is this how many enemies we defeated? No experience. So there's no way to see experience points, but experience points is what gives us our levels. It's not where the stairs are. But yeah, we're level 12. If you wanted to know. Did we not find the stairs yet? I don't think so. Alright, which one of y'all rooms have a hidden path? There you go. Oh, y'all both had it. One of y'all is a guaranteed mimic. Or both of y'all. Yeah, that works too. You would think with 47 armor points they wouldn't be hitting so hard, but you know. Yeah. Alright, what's this? Silver. 24. I think we have too many of these. Tried it. We already know a path we can go, so go that way, I guess. 88, 36, so we are at 134. No, that was 124. But how far that was, the fact that you even threw that far. Oh boy. Yeah, you're gone. You have too much XP. And done. Okay. Next. Okay. We don't know what way we can go right now. I said we don't know. I'm gonna say we don't know which one of them is an actual weapon or not. Silver sword. Can't carry it anymore. Yeah, you can go away with that. There we go, better weapon. Thing is, you couldn't even tell this is a lightning sword since it doesn't show any characteristics of being a lightning sword. We're at 49. We're still at 49. Alright, what's this red ring? Blizzard, we got 2 blizzards. Pink ring. Is it a curse one? It's a healing ring. Alright, where's the hidden floor? Or hidden room? We need to find the stairs, that's what we're looking for, the stairs. Because I think level 25 is the last one where we can get a save or whatever it's supposed to be. I wish I could tell which one's which. Is that a mimic? No, that's gold. Still don't see what's the use of the gold. I wish all it did was make you go the opposite direction of where you want it. This a mimic? Yes. Perfect. Anti anti whatever it says it is, magic. We haven't seen a shield in forever. Ghost? That was not a ghost. Another lightning sword. Good thing is, as long as I just throw a weapon, I don't turn. The funniest thing. I can still technically attack them as long as I'm facing them. Just have to make sure to throw an item. 425. What do we have here? Something we don't need. Alright, where's the hidden floor? Getting ridiculous how many they have. There it is. Now we're level 13. With that Great King. Perfect. Do we have a Chaos Scroll? Battle armor. Alright, battle armor. Are you better than silver armor? Yes. The fact that you got exactly at 599, that's wild. Could've went to 600. Now go back to doing 2 damage. That was great. Go back to doing 2 damage. That was your bet. That was great damage right there. Just do 2 or 10. Can't move. That's fine as long as I'm able to attack you. The Truna die. Truna die. Something. Can't carry anymore, of course. Excalibur? No way. Oh. 25. Say less. $98. How about you do over 100 damage? That'd be great. Did you just outright one-shot that thing? So they know where the hidden doors are without me knowing. That's wonderful. I still don't know what gold is for. They're confused still? I wish I had another yellow potion, but whatever. Oh, recover potion gives us more HP too. Nice to know. Because I thought earlier I did get more HP. I didn't know that they give you more. Okay. Okay, we got another yellow potion. Good. I don't need to move as long as you're not moving. 38, 28, 28, 45, 33. Stop missing. Thank you. Green scroll, another ghost sword. One shot. Okay. That curse did not last long. Alright, let's see what's over here. This should be where the stairs are. If you give me 20, that's good. If it gives me 30, I'm screwed. But you gave me 10. Did that thing disappear for a split second? If it did, then that means there's a secret floor right next to it. Secret floor, secret room. Come on. Thank you. $12 damage is wild after doing 68. It's not like they got a defensive spell. Come on. Thank you. A massive moon. Is this a cursed sword? No, it's not. But it's weaker than the Excalibur, so good thing is we found the Excalibur first. Finally off the floor 25 though. Jeez. 96. And now we got a recover potion. Good. Oh, different slimes now. You can't be doing 5 damage as I said before. Sprint this page. Samurai, we leveled that fast. We're level 14 now. The Mercury. Tiger Lance. I wish it was a yellow potion. Still wish it was a red yellow potion. Why they keep doing that mess where they decide, oh, we're just gonna give you one little block for you to walk in and then that's it. See what's over here. Okay. First off, I would like to know how much the Tiger Lance does. 10. Now this is better than the original Lance. The heavy axe, which is actually stronger, I think, than what we threw. Despite that, but we're not gonna hardly use it. They could have made that a secret room. Oh, yeah. You're eating up all these 96 damages like it's nothing. I don't know if the elf bow is the best bow, but it sure is heck the only thing I'll be seeing from the bows. That's fine. We're gonna get it. It's gonna be gone in a few steps anyway. Glad it was 20 and not 30. Where is this stair at? That's what we're looking for. I'm done with the floor. It has to be one of these pathways. Also, throw this Tiger Lance away. Heavy axe, can't eat that. There's the stairs. At least we did that. But is this a hit? Is this a dead end or is there more? There you go. What is this? It wouldn't surprise me if it's called a blood shark. Or that. Yeah. Throw the lightning sword over. Okay, that worked very well. The good thing is those enemies except for one cannot attack me unless they're next to me. We're level 16 now. Skull Lance. Is there a hidden path? Yeah. That's a mimic. That's an easy enemy. What is this enemy called anyway? The Chaos. Yeah. There it is. There's the stairs. Golden Axe and... Well, Golden Axe exists when this game came out, so... What is this? Trident. 28. Good start. It was literally trying to survive so his boy can get there. And done. And this is one of those rooms with a hidden path. Let's find out. Yep. 2 in a row? Gray cane, thank you. Don't care about the bow since we can't really get rid of it like I would like to. You already know where the stairs is, that's good. I think it's 3 more floors. Okay. 9 damage, then 1 shot from that. Go back to doing them single digit numbers, not freaking 40. Is there a better shield than a platinum shield? Or is that all we're gonna get? It's a good thing we have the hyper elm since we didn't get another one since. Where's the button where I can just stay in one place and just heal? I don't know which button it is. I'm gonna find out. So it's not that button, it's this button. Wait until we get to at least 450. We're healing how much per? 16. There. Yeah, keep doing 8 damage and 10 damage. That's great. Now go back to 3 and 10 and 3. And now we're at the highest level you can be. Lord Master is the final level, so we will not level any ever again. Yellow potion. Only yellow potion we have left. We need to find some yellow potions, or the other one that heals. Another Excalibur. New enemies. What? Well, that didn't do anything I wanted it to do. Oh. Great. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Let me guess, we're going back to floor 25, aren't we? We were doing so good, and then that happened. 425, right? Yeah. We're about to be in a hero. We don't have the Excalibur anymore. Alright, let's get back to floor 29. We're back on floor 29. Fortunately, we're still in a bad situation when it comes to certain things. Okay, I'll scroll go. Okay. Next, here's an anti-magic. Okay. I need to find out if that potion is a healing potion or not. That's why we're trying to figure. That's why we're trying to get there. But the game won't let me get there. Red, so no. All these enemies are enemies that literally have to rely on in this room. That thing did 99 damage to me. Since we already got the Chaos Scroll activated, the only thing we have to worry about is literally healing. 4 damage. But unfortunately, most of these floors, or most of these rooms, are literally one room rooms. I'm gonna say one section floor. Pathways. Alright. All these teleport scrolls. There'll be enough. Come on. I know one of these is the wrong one. There's the stairs. Okay. So it's just these rooms, that's it? Alright, cool. That means it's time to leave. Floor 30. Different music. There's a lot of enemies right there. And they already show where we have to go. How are you missing a sleeping target? I'm like, huh? I was just sitting here like, what? The only thing I can do is go straight to the middle. That did absolutely nothing. Now we just wait and heal. We don't have a healing potion, unfortunately. Find it funny how the dragon didn't follow us. We're at a max level, and right now we're just trying to get our health back. We're healing 17 per attempt of healing. So I'll be right back. Alright, we're fully healed. Now we just have to get rid of these guys. Jeez. He's like, get your tail back here. I want my dinner tonight. The thing is, he's not using any fire base. His fire moves. Wait a second. Perfect. Alright, so let's see what's in here. Is that the final boss, that little dragon there? Just then, a blinding light issues forth from the holy goblet and covers the world with its brilliance. The monsters have been stamped out. Look, the stair to the roof of this castle has something appeared, I guess. How dare you interfere with my plans? There's no escape for you now. I'll tear you into pieces. I wish I knew how much HP you had. Let's find out. So this is the 31st floor that they said. Okay, so use the quicken potion here, obviously. What else do we have to worry about? Well, I want to know that we have the strongest weapon we can get. No. It's the second strongest. But we don't have the strongest weapon. Alright. For some reason, Excalibur is not the strongest. The strongest is Beam Saber. What is gold for? Oh, it just makes your game over funeral more extravagant. So gold is useless in this game. That's what I thought. Your food is 98, you'll be able to only move every 2 turns. If it's above 99, you'll end your game. So nice to know if you eat too much, you die. Makes sense, but jeez. Anyway, quicken potion. And throw everything we got at them. Nothing has happened because it doesn't work. Teleport, that's actually in my favor. Got me moving all over the place. I don't have a healing weapon. I don't have a healing thing. Throw the blizzard ring. And throw the black ring. Is there anything else I can throw that's literally able to do anything else? No? Can I throw this potion to you? Ooh. I can't move. Parried since we can't be put under that spell. When they said throw everything at them, I'm throwing everything at them. Go ahead and use a teleport scroll. I wish sleep gets rid of Nern walking like a freaking crazy person. Get a finishing blow, and that's it. Fully heal, and we save the world from everything. A voice from the goblet spoke. Dragonia, the Castle of Darkness has lost its power. Thank you, valiant knight, for casting out darkness and bringing forth light. In the centuries to come, should Dragonia resurrect and pose a great threat to humanity, it is then that every living soul shall speak your name, the one brave warrior who has harnessed Dragonia. You must not forget that you will always be with people, along with the light you brought forth. Go! The villagers await your return. Dragon armor. And fly. A gentle breeze blows towards the village. The knight took off. Now, as I said before, they never made a sequel to this game because I tried to see if there was a sequel, but there was never a sequel. So this was a one-off title. With that being said, I hope you enjoy seeing this gameplay, even though it's a lot longer than most people's. And I hope it may have helped you in some way of knowing a little bit about this game. Only thing that sucks is the maps you get are kind of random, except for certain levels. With that being said, we'll let the credits run, and then the episode will be over. With that being said, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a wonderful day or night. Goodbye, and like I said, once the credits are over, we're gone. Take care. Thank you for playing. See you again in the next adventure, but there was never another sequel as far as I know. It's one of those games where you can't press start and to go back to the title screen. Hold on. Or it does it itself. Anyway, goodbye, and most of all, take care and be safe.